Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to film a little fun video because I haven't uploaded in a while and I have felt bad because I do miss being on YouTube and filming these really fun videos, and I've just been really busy with things, so that's why I haven't done it. But I decided I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna film and upload, and we're going to get there and we're going to do it. So, without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing is I'd like to give a little introduction on what we're doing today. I don't know, whoever is watching this, wherever you are in the world, I don't know what your weather is like at the moment, but right now where I live it is raining, and it has not stopped raining for about 3 days, maybe. And I thought, let's instead of a little boring like nude brown color, let's do some colorful colors. That sounds really stupid. So let me just give a little introduction or intro to this video on what we're doing today. I don't know where any of you. So let me just give a little intro to what we're doing today. I don't know whoever's watching this, wherever you live in the world. I don't know what your weather's like at the moment, but right now where I live it is raining. And it has not stopped raining for about 3 days. So I thought, instead of just doing a little brown nude color palette, let's do a bit of a fun, colourful eye look and makeup look for today to brighten up the rainy days, even though I personally do love the rain. So let's just go right in and for a second time get started. So many of you who have been watching my videos lately, or the ones I have uploaded, know that I do start my routine with primer, as many people do, and I always use the Napoleon Perdis primer. I have just recently tried a new primer, the Rimmel London Matte Primer. It's alright, but this one's a lot smoother to go on. So we always just like to start our makeup routine with a bit of primer, so let's go right ahead and do that. Just fan it off. Next step is foundation. Now, the thing I used to do with this is that I used to put concealer on before foundation. Wasn't the best. Wasn't my best decision, ever. So I used to put it on my face as well, but now I put it on my hand first, and then we just dab it on our face with our fellow beauty blender. Oh my god, that was way too much. That's fine. It's all good. I haven't done this in weeks, don't really. Just getting back to it. Okay. Now, I usually use a lot of foundation, but I'm trying not to because my skin looks disgusting at the moment. So we are trying to fix that, because I don't really want to have a disgusting face. And I recently had my school photos, which I also did my makeup for. Didn't do a lot of it, just like powder. I think I used some concealer. I actually took my makeup with me on the day of my school photos and fixed my face at lunch while I was it was like 5th and 6th period, so I fixed my makeup at lunchtime and then had it ready for 5th period, and I haven't gotten them back yet, which kind of sad about because I kind of want to see them and see how they actually turned out. Whoa, didn't put on enough. It's mostly my forehead that's not the best. But I'm just trying to get back to doing this because I have been busy with it, busy with other things, and just kind of forgot about filming, which is a bad thing, but I think that's alright. So obviously after we finish the foundation, we go on to concealer, and if you don't want to use concealer, that's totally fine, that's up to you, but I do use it. Gonna be honest about it, I do use concealer. And I use the same thing that a lot of beauty gurus do, where they use a darker and a lighter concealer. Lighter for under my eyes, here, here and here. And then I use the darker just really on the outer edges, basically. So when I do concealer, I usually put it on my hand first. And then I get one of my brushes, I'm going to use this. I don't usually use this actually, but it's a Napoleon Perdis high definition foundation concealer brush. So I'm using the darker concealer, which is a Chanel Perfection concealer in the shade 20, and I'm just going to, shouldn't have thrown that, but I'm just going to put that right here. I'm not going to blend it out with this. Oh, actually I might. Shouldn't have done that. So for my forehead, instead of putting it on my hand, I am going to put it just kinda up there, because we have a few pimples that kinda need covering, because they're not pretty, and don't personally like them. And I know makeup doesn't help with that, but makeup sometimes just frustrates me. And I kind of get over it, and I'm like, why am I even doing this? I can't even do it right. And then I kind of just go like, I'm quitting makeup. As James Charles would say, this has been a PSA. But then I go like, and then sometimes I'm just like, oh, actually no, I quite enjoy this. Like, it's quite fun. You know, life struggles. So next concealer that we're using is a Napoleon Perdis Pro Palette Concealer. Don't really know if they sell this anymore. Sorry, don't know. Because I haven't really been with it lately. But I don't know a brush that I can use for this, or can be bothered to use, so I'm just going to use my fingies and just put it on under me eyes. Put it under me eyes. And just up in this little point. Oh my god, I look like a flower. Like a yellow flower. What are they called? Are they like tulips or something? Probably. Ooh, wait. Let's just blend that out. Ooh. I'm having a little thought that I think for the next video I'm gonna do, I'm thinking that I want to do an old makeup tutorial of how I used to do my makeup, because I do have my original makeup tutorial still. And the first one I ever filmed was a Ariana Grande makeup tutorial. Let me just say, didn't look anything like Ariana Grande. It was a scary, scary disaster. But it was 2016. I thought I looked great, because I was just starting at makeup and I found it really interesting. So I was like, let's do this. And I loved Ariana Grande. Still do. Right now I look like a ghost. But this is why that when I film this, when I film the other video, you're gonna know that I'm very good with my foundation now, because the way I used to put it on was scary, and it was way too dark for me. So that's that, and that's probably going to be the next video. Have fun. So next thing is powder, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. high definition powder, because I was too lazy to go and buy a new powder. There's nothing left in it. Oops. Okay, I have good news. I found a brush that had powder on it. I'm so talented. I'm so good at everything. You know, I just am. It's not my fault. This takes forever. I could be like waiting here. I could be doing something else. I'm joking actually. Because I have nothing else to do. I have no life. I'm joking, I do have a life. Cool, dude. Okay, so after our wonderful powder is on... it's in my eye. Oh my god! It's in my eye. As I was saying, after we have finished our powder, we go into contour. Yay! I'm using my... Ooh, wrong brush. I'm using my little T-A-R-T-E brush. So I just spelled tart. And I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I do have a full palette of this. I have a full one of that. That one. Don't really want to pronounce the name. I think it's like Chocolate Soilel, something like that. I couldn't even pronounce it in my last video. Well, actually, it wasn't my last video, it was the one before that.
Wait! I have an idea. Mr. Tai, why don't we put a bit of music on for this? Put a bit of music on for our little session here while we're contouring, because I can't speak anyway, because I'll be like this. So let's just get some fun music in here.
So let's get back to being professional. I'm going to use my Napoleon Perdis Precision Angle Brush 5A. This is an eyebrow brush I actually trust, because it's actually quite good. Dip into my little Morphe palette here. We're going to dip into colour Photo Booth, but I'm just gonna outline. So I just go underneath my brow just enough so that I can actually tell that I have a line. But if you see old photos of me with my eyebrows, you won't see them because I had none. Just thought I'd give you that little tip. Wasn't a tip, but little backstory of my eyebrows. Oh my god, yes, let's do a backstory of my eyebrows. Now there's going to be a little screen after this saying, backstory of eyebrows. My backstory of my eyebrows is that I had none. Look, finished the story already. No, okay, so I kind of like had them. I had them when I was really little, like not a lot of it, but like I did have some. And then, whoa, that's the worst eyebrow I've ever done in my whole life. So I had eyebrows when I was really little. Still not a lot of it, but like we had some. And then kind of went on to later years. And from probably about, maybe, let's say, year 4, maybe? Maybe even some of year 3, didn't have any. Like, they were gone. They were so blonde that it literally looked like I had shaved my eyebrows off. I'm going to just go ahead and do my other brow off camera so that you don't have to go through that again. And see you back in a minute to conceal them. That was meant to go out. So, we're back. And the right eyebrow is looking equally as bad as the left. I'm gonna try and fix them with concealer. You know? So, I'm just gonna put the Chanel concealer on my hand. Get a little brush like this. Put it on the brush. And then just go under my eyebrow, basically. So, next thing to do is our eyes, and obviously we're doing a little fun colour. So I'm going to use this. Don't really know what the name of it is, it's just a really colourful palette I have. I think, I'll just read you what's on the back. It just says QC Eyeshadow. That's all. And once I open it, you can see all the colours inside. So, I'm going to start with a little detail brush, and I'm just going to go in. Please don't hate me if I get this wrong. I really want to say crease. I really want to say that's the crease, but I always get it wrong because like I don't listen. So I'm just going to go in, hopefully in the crease, and just what color should we go in with first? Let's go in with blue. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this. Let's just... Oh god. Oh Lord mighty Jesus, save me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh no. Oh, actually that doesn't look like that. Pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of people who can probably do it better than me, but just as a starter. Like, okay, I never do this because I never could do it. So I never like tried. Well, actually no, I did try, and I just keep watching Instagram videos on people doing this, and I really hope this goes as I want it to go. But if anyone if anyone wants to help me with this, on trying to learn how to do it better, please do. Like, I don't know what you would do, like, maybe leave a comment down below, and I can like talk to you about it, maybe, and then you can help me because I think I need major help. Must say, doesn't look the absolute worst. It could have looked a lot worse. So I'm just gonna get this little eye crease brush and just kind of like blend it out so it's not as like just there. I cleaned all my brushes last night. Like, aren't you proud of me? I cleaned them all so that, well, that they were clean. So they were clean. Why else am I gonna clean them? Next. So I'm back and I did the other eye and it didn't look as good as the first eye. But I decided just to go in with this little pink down here. Just dip into that. And I'm just gonna put that under my eye just to make it a bit more interesting. Oh, and I'm using one of these little brushes. Oh my god, I think it's my eye. Am going to put black liner on. But, I've said that twice now. I'm going to use a glitter liner with it. So, I'm just going to go in with my black elf liquid liner. And then, if I have to colour it in with my little eyeliner tool thing. So, just, first of all, I have to get it out. And, oh, I don't want to stuff it up. I'm just gonna go slightly up. Wait. just going to use the MAC Fix Plus setting spray in Goldlite. Too much on it and then I scraped it. Okay, let's just do highlight, get this over and done with. So for my highlight, I'm just going to use my highlight out of the Morphe 35R palette. I'm going to use, and it's shade Stunning. That's not what we are today, but let's just do that. I'm going to use a Napoleon Perdis deposit brush, and I'm just going to dip right into that shade. This shade I'm going to use for above my eyebrow, well, under my eyebrow, and just above my eyebrow to add a bit of, like, you know, colour. Not colour, light. Oh my god, Benjamin, get it together. Let's just, everything's falling. I keep on falling in. I can see myself in the mirror and it looks so stupid. Why did I do that? I'm literally retarded. This is worse than... it's bad. So for my highlight on my cheekbones and my nose, I'm just going to go into my Virtual Flush Napoleon Perdis palette, dip right into this shade. Just put that on the brush. I'm also using a Tarte brush that I got for Christmas, and I know I should be using a thin brush for my nose, but I'm not going to because I'm too lazy. For my lips, I'm going to use the Rimmel 700, number 700 Trendsetter Matte Lipstick. I'm not going to bother outlining my lips because I don't have colour in this. And just to add colour on my lips, I'm going to use the Rimmel number 20 lipstick, which is a pink. Put it right there. Go like that. Get my finger. Go like that. And you know what? Just for fun. This is like the worst makeup look I've ever done. But, you know, we're living with it. So, thank you guys for watching today, if you watched it, if you did. If you didn't, well, you're probably glad. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. Comment if you want to comment something. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the post notifications bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. I kind of hope you enjoyed this makeup look, although it's really patchy. Doesn't look the best. I might post photos on Instagram, probably won't. So my camera died before I got to finish filming the video, and right now I'm looking at this and it looks really bad. I'm sorry. But just to end the video, I did forget to put mascara on during the video, so I did it now, and I used the MAC mascara. It just looks like this. But thank you for watching, and I kind of hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye. Love you.